What's up? So in this video, I want to cover a couple things. The first thing I want to cover, this will be short. The first thing I want to cover is perspective and priorities, okay? I have been saying for 4 years now, I'm glad it hit home, that there is nothing wrong with money. There is nothing wrong with certain things out here. However, where the issue comes into effect, that it does become an issue or a problem, is when you value those things more than yourself, more than your family, more than your friends, and it makes you act out of character. That's when there's an issue, correct? So, money is a beautiful, wonderful thing. I've been saying that, I will continue to say that, because essentially, money grants you the opportunity to enjoy life, it grants you freedoms, and it grants you relief from stress. However, it is not to be put up on a pedestal over yourself, friends, or family. And this is very unfortunate, my family and friends, is I used, and this is, I'm going to speak the brutal honest truth here because that's what the fuck I do. Unfortunately, I valued money, material things, and substances more than I valued myself and my family and my friends. Hard pill to swallow when you realize that, but I swallowed it. And that's why I feel better coming to you and saying, like, hey, this stuff is good. I wouldn't say drugs are. I mean, moderation, certain substances, obviously, go for it, dude. But unless it's harming you and you know it's harming you, then you stay away, obviously. So, this is all we needed. This is what we've been waiting for, brother, sister. Do you get it? We were just waiting for that little flip, for that little switch to flip, to where both sides saw it for what it was. Both sides realized they were right, and both sides realized they were wrong in certain regards. Unity. That's when the game changes. And also, again, just to reiterate this, don't waste your time on stupid shit online. Nothing but entertainment purposes only. That's it. Obviously, you're watching this online. Use discretion. I'm obviously talking about wars, politics, hate, etc. You're feeding into it. You're quite literally turning Barney into the boogeyman, dude. Chill. So I want to end this, right? I'm going to end this. But let's end this video with this. I said we were going to have a GOAT discussion, right? Who's the greatest of all time when it comes to this stuff? There's only a few names you can think of realistically. Now, there's levels to it. You can name a bunch that played a beautiful part and a factor in this. But when it comes to the greatest, there's only a few you could name. And again, we're talking, please have discretion and realize what we're really talking about. And we're not talking about backstories, content, or human history. Really understand what I'm saying. You have Buddha, you have Jesus Christ, and you have there's four people. The last two, they're all the same entity, is the kicker, but for this we will discuss Lucifer and you. So, who is the GOAT? Who is the greatest of all time? Could you say it's Buddha? Well, possibly. The dude woke up, supposedly, here, realized it was an illusion. Can you say that it was Jesus? Took the sins of the world on his shoulders, changed the world. And that's kind of hard to beat, dude, what Jesus did. Listen, though. Lucifer stood up to God, rebelled against God, took a portion of heaven with him, and then made heaven on earth. That's some goat shit, if you ask me. And then there is you. You know, the person who played every single role of that. The person who realized it was the same entity. Realized what their functions and capabilities were. And put a fucking dent in this, man. Like, I don't mean that in a negative way. You fucking flipped this on its head. You didn't give a fuck. And that, I don't mean you didn't give a fuck, like, oh, you just didn't care. I mean, dude, that is ballsy. What you've done is so ballsy and so brilliant and so, like, gangster, man. Fucking gangster of love. Jesus Christ. I love you, dude. I fucking love you. You're the shit. So let's wrap this up here, shall we? So if you want to bring it down here, who's the GOAT? In my humble opinion, it's between Lucifer and Jesus. If you want to bring it up a little bit, who's the GOAT? Undefeated and unfucking disputed, dude. You just don't realize it. You don't fully understand who you are and what you're doing. That's why it may seem that I was a little harsh on you at times. That may seem why it was like I lost my cool with you at times. Because you wait, let this play out. Because once it fully syncs up and it hits you, you're going to see. You're going to see that every single thing that I have spoken is true. That I told you and you didn't put your spin on, dude. Every single thing was true. You're going to see the fucking greatness in you. You're going to see the light. And you are going to enter paradise. For real paradise. Do you get that? And again, I am truly sorry for being hard on you at times and being harsh and not knowing how to go about this at certain times, because I tried to be your friend, I tried to be a parent, I tried to be a mentor, I tried to be the only thing that worked was putting myself in your shoes and showing you love and building up trust. And I'm glad that we're here. So just let this play out. Because, dude, and this is not arrogant or egotistical, but you are literally the greatest of fucking all time. Pull your ego away from it. Then it will become more clear. Again, I love Blake Ratliff, dude. I love Luca Lanigan. I love all y'all, man. If I don't call your name, I'm sorry. Like, I can mention everyone's name I speak with or I've helped in these videos. I just don't do it, and I'm sorry. I can. And it's just Luca has a fucking special place in my heart. The kid's got a bright future. So, remove your ego from the situation. Becomes a little bit more clear. Then quit telling yourself stories. It becomes a lot more clear. Then do some self-reflection and see it through a different lens, an actual lens, or get both perspectives to have unity. And you're going to see you've been fucking taken care of every step of the way. Far, far, far more than you realize, dude. And I'm not saying this to make you feel bad. It's just I understand. It's just that a lot of your stress and anxiety comes from you thinking worst case and thinking negatively. And I'm telling you, you're taken care of, dude. You can trust that. If you don't want to trust it, go back and look. You'll see it. So, I fucking love you. It's a game of form and the play of life. I am you. I am you talking to you. And this is what we do. Create illusions. Have an experience. Tell stories. Snap out of it. Exit backwards ass shit show land, aka hell. Enter Silver City. Paradise, Nirvana, heaven, the kingdom, aka home, aka now, aka to you it's the future. But dog, time, you're about to see what time is too. Love you.